Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle to see which one wants to come out today. And please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. Much appreciated, because you never know who might need to see or hear a message at any time for them. Right, okay, one that's come out. Love. Love. We all like a bit of that, don't we? Okay, so what does love mean to you? There's many ways that you could describe it. What do you love doing? All right. What do you appreciate? All right. You could love your friend. You could love a place that you're going. You could love your home. You could love your pet. You could love your children. All right. You could love like what you're eating. You could love Chinese. You could love Indian. You know, that is love is a big word. All right. But what do you love about you? All right. A lot of people kind of like don't appreciate who they are and where they've come from at certain times. Right, okay. What I am being shown from this here is I am being shown someone that is homeless. All right. Yeah, I'm being shown someone that is actually homeless and like living on the streets. You know, we don't realise how lucky we are by having families that we see, that we speak to, even if you don't live far, even if you like live miles away from your family. You could have like family that live in a different state, a different country, have a different culture, all those sort of things. All right, but that it is there, like, you know, like we have like YouTube, we have like a video call, and you can communicate through like the internet with the people that aren't so close to you. All right, that's pretty cool. But what about the people that don't have that, you know, and they've come to, I mean, they've come to a place where they're homeless. Now, nobody knows how they've got there, coming from our perspective, because we haven't been there. I've not been there. And a lot of you haven't been there. Some of you that's listening to these videos, some of you actually might be or have been in that place. All right. But what I'm being shown from this here is you don't really see the people sitting on the streets, not here anyway, during the night time. Well, I ain't. Maybe some people, but they're not. There's always shelters for people. There's always help out there. Sometimes you also got to try to help yourself, though. You know, sometimes you've got to kind of like not do things on a whim, you know, for whatever reason. I mean, like all of our lives are different, you know, for whatever reason, for whatever we have to experience and whatever we have to go through, you know. But sometimes you have to start small, all right, and just to build up on that also as well. Yeah, it is really hard. But there, you know, like, but there is help out there for people that are homeless. Like even at Christmas time, you know, there's like charities, there's places where they can go to have something to eat. That nowadays they have food banks, all that sort of stuff. But also like people that are less fortunate, they can't afford to like feel like they can eat sometimes, but there is food banks, isn't there? Never be ashamed to have to go to that, you know, because like nowadays the prices of stuff is going up far too much, and people's wages don't actually match what you know, match the price of the things that's going up. You know, every year bills go up, doesn't it? But your wages don't always go up to match that, and it's really hard. And sometimes people find that they can't afford what they once had, and also like it's about like downsizing homes as well, isn't it? a lot of people are faced with those certain things, isn't it? Or thinking about like needing to change your job to get paid more so that you can actually live and to what you've already been accustomed to. Life's really hard, and like also the angels want you to know that try to look at things in a different way. There is always help out there. And if you feel like lost, if you feel like you don't know what to do at certain times, ask for guidance. You know, like even pray. Do what you have. Pray for something good to come out of all this as well. All right. But it all comes from a place of love. All right. Because love is the highest energy frequency that you can actually get and that you can have. It's love. It's the highest frequency. Now, when you're faced with like difficult situations, for whatever reason, you know, like a homeless person, they're going to be grateful for like the sandwich that you buy them, or you just like give them some money, or if you're not sure about giving them money, just go and buy them a drink or something, and that person could be really, really grateful for just that one little piece of sandwich, or a little piece, or even a smile. Maybe that's all they need also, is just like a smile. Sometimes it's the little things that count more than anything else, and it's being appreciated of that also. All right. Anyway, that's one to think about. So anyway, well, just always know that you're always going to be okay, and it's okay to not to be okay at certain times when you're faced with a difficult situation. But just know and just carry that love in your heart always. And by doing that and by thinking that, then it can help as well when you need it. Anyway, I'll leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing today, please take care of yourself. Much love, Terri.